Should be live on YouTube and Facebook right now. I just went live on YouTube, guys. He's going to thin the 8 and go, oh, look at this, he's trying to bank it. Oh, it'll be there next time if there is one. Can you cut that 6 on the side? It's a tough cut on the 6. I think he's going to play safe on the 7. That's what it looks like he's doing. I'll try to get behind the 6. Nope. Put them straight in. So the end result of this rack that should have happened a while ago is Mr. Rizzo ties it up. 1 apiece. Race to 5. Guys, make sure you're checking out the new menu here at Eastside Tavern. Got some new items on the menu. Check it out. We also have breakfast 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Breakfast right here at Eastside Tavern. I gotta get the name of tonight's band. It's cut by Eric. Now the 9 ball. Going to following it down, play the 15 on the side, and you can follow off the 15. Hopefully bump that 11. That 11's his problem ball. Does he have the angle to bump into that 11? That's the question here. I think he might. If he can cheat the pocket a little bit to his right, he might be able to run into that 11 and push it to the rail. Nope, he can make the 11 right in the side. What was I thinking? $14 on the other side. 13's right there. Playing the 13 first. I played a 14, then the 13. Just gonna be careful that it's gonna. If he hits that 7, it could send him behind the 6-3. He's playing it all the way up. Nice shot, Eric. He's gonna cut it in the side. All right, 2-1. Mr. Miles. Guys, right here at Eastside Tavern, also they have catering, off-site catering. You can go ahead and give Janice a call, at 603-692-7926 or email her, Janice, at 603pm.com. And that's at Eastside Tavern Offsite Catering. I already got 2. Thank you, though. Steve Smith, what's going on, buddy? Mr. Derek LePan, how are you, sir? Guys, Derek's working on Sharkies. He's working hard. Sharkies will be the new Busters in the old Summersworth location. Be a full-size pool hall. So we'll have tables and we'll have tournaments and we'll have leagues. I'm sure we'll have a bunch of other surprises in store for everybody. He's really into the scene, so into players. So look for some great things coming from Sharkies in probably a month and a half or so. 5 to the 2. Looks like he's going to go to the 6 after that. Running out flat. That's the worst thing you can be, especially like that on the end rail. Can't get anywhere. You force the ball. He's going to have to just roll forward and play the 6. Have a tough shot on the 6. Oh, trying to draw it out. Playing the 7. 7 to the 3. So I like playing the 6 because then you can try to bump the 4 into a position where you can make it. Bump it out of the path of the 14. I'm just going to try to hold the 7, hold it right there where the 7 is for the 3. Good shot, Pete. Just float the 10 on the side, go to the side rail and back out for the 13 on the other side. Hold for the 9. I think he's going to try to come around between the 3 and the 7 to play the 12 in the same pocket as the 9. He can cut the 12. The 8's in a way. Kind of bamboozled himself here. He's kind of tied up the 12 ball now. The 7's blocking him. As soon as that ball went into the rail, I knew it wasn't going. I just see him playing the 14, send the cue ball back up table, and then he's going to try to make the 12 ball behind the 7, but he'll most likely end up hanging the 12 in the front. I'm going to do that. He didn't make the ball. Stripe's kind of a pain in the butt right now, blocking everything. Peach is going to tap that 12 ball into the 7. Make that, leave the 12 ball hanging right there and the cue ball on the bottom rail. Give Eric a tough shot. A lot of blue. Oh, he almost made them both. He was hoping to make them both, but you got to hit that ball square if you're going to make that happen. Cut the 4. 8 ball's a blocker. You kick this one rail. It's going to be just above the middle diamond. Maybe like a quarter of a diamond. Came up a little bit too high. Tip-tag, just going to stun over for the 4. Same all 3 balls in the same pocket. I think he drew above that. Now he's going to play it all the way up the table. That's a tough shot. I don't like that. That was like a more of just make the ball and not think about the position. You have to bank the 8 if he makes this. And he didn't make it. And he left the 12 ball wide open. I assume Pete's just going to tap the 12 and take the long 8 all the way up. Ooh. That ended up ugly. Banks are open, Pete. Cross side. A bit long. He just wants to follow this to the top rail and come back up for the 8 ball in the opposite corner. Just got to put a good stroke on it. Top English. Top center, very nice. Did it beautiful. A little too strong. And 3/4 of the way down the table. Back cut the 8. You can watch out for the scratch here. And he made a beautiful shot. Shoot a ball to the side rail and out. Perfect. Right. 3-1. Guys, check out the hottest show in town. Thursday nights, line dancing here at Eastside Tavern. They do lessons from 7 to 8. And then 8 to 10 is open dancing and requests. There's like 40, 50 women here every Thursday night dancing their butts off. So get down here and check it out. Eastside Tavern. Free line dancing. 43 Highland Street, Rochester, New Hampshire. Here we go, rack number 5. Eric Braken. Breaks dry. Low balls are pretty good. 2 balls a little tied up in the 4. Not a real easy shot on stripes unless that 14 goes on the side. He's playing the 12 on the side. Gonna run down table into the pack. Separate everything. Put a 13 on the side next. I'm gonna try to cut that 15 all the way up in the corner and be a brutal shot. I almost got it. Kind of tied the cue ball up though. Eric doesn't really have a lot to work with here. You can see that too in the corner. Oh, 6 ball went. Did 6 go? No, he hung it. Ooh, wiped his feet with that one. Soft roll 13 on the side. He tried to clear the pocket for the 15. Okay. Just gonna roll forward for the 10. Played a 2-3 combo. Looks pretty wired. Perfect. He's got 2. 5 balls hanging. Pete's in trouble. This is definitely a runnable rack. It's an easy 5. The 1's right there. Kind of 8's kind of easy near the pocket. Oh, commentator's jinx on that one. Yikes. Gotta make him, Pete. Gotta make him. Two ball, follow it. So we get cleared for the 5. Question is, the 11 past the 5? I don't think it does. I'm gonna try to. A tough shot on that 7. He has no shot on the 1. Oh, I Oh, nice shot. Played it safe. Trying to make that 15. How'd that not go in? Oh boy. He's got no choice here. He's got to bank it back where he's standing. That's all he's got. He makes, he's got perfect position on the 8. And he made it. He did not make it. I thought he was making it. It's really close. Well, he's definitely going to make the 15 here. He didn't hit a ball. It's a foul, ball in hand. He tried to get right in between them. The ball's in there so deep, he didn't even hit it. Wow, Eric's going to be on the hill. I wouldn't use a bridge here. Ball in hand and use a bridge, yeah. Just going to try following this ball off the bottom rail and back up for the 8. He doesn't rattle it. Could have got better than that, but you should be okay. Just go watch the scratch coming back across the table. It's not an easy shot. From this angle, it looks pretty easy. There you go. Eric is on the hill just like that. 4-1. Linda Getz, how are you? Jeremy, what's going on, buddy? Junior Brandon, what does that mean? Sounds like someone got kicked out. You talking about Mike? No, Mike told the tournament director, he told Tyson that night when he won that he wasn't going to play in the 10 ball, and he donated $200 out of his winnings into the 10 ball that night. So I was standing right there with him when he did it. Roger Brooks, what's going on, buddy? Oh, what's Eric got going on here? Taking low ball, starting that 4 on the side. I'm going to get straight on that 2. Follow it down for the 3. Nice shot. Back to center table for the 6. In the same pocket. No, you want to come high off the rail there. You want to put a little bit of bottom on that cue ball. It's kind of jammed up here. He didn't have a shot. Play safe off the 7. Just roll it to the rail. I don't like that because you get that ball hanging in the side pocket, the 10 ball. He's calling the 5. I think he's trying to carry him off into the 5. I believe he called the 5 there, not the 7. They're stunned down for the 13. Timber's going to give him the correct angle to get down for the, I don't think the 15 passes the 5 though. So try to come around. He did not make it. But he's got the 9 ball all the way up. He's going to try drawing the cue ball back a little bit. He's going to try to pull the cue ball over by the 5 ball to play that 15 in the other corner. That's what he did, but he didn't make the ball. He's going to make it off the cue ball. Nope. All right, let's see if I can capitalize on his mistake. 5 balls wide open, 7 balls a hanger, 6 in the middle of the table. Just gonna fandangle what he's gonna do with the 8. Ooh, he made them both. I wonder if he can play the 8 ball off the 15 into the corner. I think that's what he's looking at. He's looking to carry him in the ball. Try to carry the ball in here and over here. Oh, he almost got it. Nice try, Eric. And Eric is on the hill. Scores 4-1. Pete's definitely got to get out of his shell. And get out here. He needs to get out here for sure. He's make sure he creates an angle off this 9 ball for the 11 to come back to the center table for that 12. He doesn't want to shoot the whole length of the table on that 12. Well, this application keeps closing down. Kind of got straight here. Just gonna force the ball. Did okay. Got back to center, like I said. Yeah, just got the angle to kind of about 5 o'clock in the cue ball. Think of a clock face. Try to come in right around that 3rd diamond. Cut the 12 to the corner, come off the 3rd diamond. just like that. Little strong, but he got there. 8 inside, and he's on the board. Headed for home. All right, 4-2. Guys, like I said before, make sure you get down here on Thursday nights. Check out the line dancing. Said you get 40 to 50 women here dancing their rear ends off. 7 to 8 is lessons. 8 to 10 is open dance and requests. You can see all the people there. I talk about it every week, but there's proof is in the pudding. And there's the bands that are coming. Tomorrow night is the return of Daisy Cutter 6 here at Eastside Tavern. 7 to 11. Make sure you get down here tomorrow night and check out this incredible band. They're a great band. They broke up a while ago, had some personal differences, realized the music was better to be together as brothers, and there you go. They're back together. Also, next Wednesday, Sip and Paint with Nicole Owens. Have a little drink, do a little paint, do a little paint, have a little drink, have a little drink, have a little more drink, a little more paint. Get your tickets here at the Buster's at the front bar. It's $25 a person. It's called Sip and Paint with Nicole Owens. You get any questions, call Eastside Tavern. That's Wednesday, March 12th, 6:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. Right, here we go. Rack number 7. Pete breaking. Eric is on the hill. Another dry break. Start off with low balls. Ball on the side. Ooh, you hit it too thin. What's going on, buddy? Thank you, sir. Jason Seavey, how are you, sir? Jason Chang, the Changlinator. Carl Hartford, how are you? Al Lehman, what's going on, bud? Al Lehman books all the bands here at Eastside Tavern. So if you want to book your band, get a hold of Al Lehman. Cleared the pocket. The 5 now goes in the side. Put a 6 on the other side. Seven all the way up. Follow up a little bit, get on that 5. Good shot. 5 on the side. Does he have the window to play the 4 ball between the 14 and the 10? Because he can get that angle right here off. So he could have came straight out off that rail and came across table to get on that 4 ball if it goes. He's got to back cut the 2 to the side pocket. He's going to be on the wrong side of the 4. Unless he goes for the tough cut to the corner with it. He's going to go to the side. Might run into the 8. Try to put 4 on the side off the 12, but I think the 12 was too far down the table for that to happen. Maybe not. Yeah, it was a little too far down the table. All right, he set Eric up. Gave him a full shot on that 11 ball. And Eric is on the hill for the first set. So race to 5 and 8 ball. Probably go to the 9 ball next. Race to 7. And then possibly a set of 10 ball. Round out the night. Come around for that 12. He's got the angle here to play the 12 and come into the side rail and come out for the 9. I didn't understand that. Just gonna cut the 4 on the side. Hit it with some speed, come around the 9. Oh, the 8 ball in the corner where he's standing. Around the 9. Oh, he hit it too hard. Still played the 8 on the side. It's a lot tougher, but it goes. He's banking it. Banks are open for Mr. Rizzo. And he went long. Snooker's Mr. Rizzo. I don't think he jumps. He's going to be kicking at the 8. Coming at it 2 rails. Coming past the corner, top, right, left-hand corner pocket. He's going to pass that. We'll try to go 2 rails into the 8. Wow, he just missed it. It's a nice attempt. All right, Eric's got to go 3 and out here. 4 and out, excuse me. $14, $9, $12, $15, $8. That's what I see. Stop on the 14. Well, actually roll forward a little bit on the 14, get straight. Wait at 9 in the corner. Just roll forward a little bit. I'm playing this 12 ball, a little bit of right-hand English, probably like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the cue ball, because you want to spin off the rail and come down towards the 15 a little bit. He's alright, but he's on the 50-yard line. You have a sharper cut on that 15, but natural position to the 8. He's got to control Whitey. He missed and he left Pete straight in on the 8. And we're going to see this 4-3, I think. I think Pete can make this. Mr. Haskell, how are you, sir? And that's it, 4-3. He's coming back. Speaking of Mr. Haskell, that's next Friday night fight. His next week is going to be Danny Angers versus Scott Haskell. That should be a great matchup. Both of these guys are under Fargo rated. Danny's definitely higher than at 513, and so is Scott. So look for a really good matchup there. That's next Friday night's fight here at East Side Tavern. Winding up here towards the end of March. I don't have anything booked because we don't know what's going on yet. East Side Tavern has got some big changes coming on. Right here is the next one, Apex Racing Lounge. They have got Formula One simulators, racing simulators coming in, and they're going to be racing them here at East Side Tavern, and they're going to be losing a lot of the tables. So, and I don't know when Sharky's is coming back online. I think in April. I've been asked to go over there and stream, which is the old Buster's building. So I'm most likely going to be doing that. So I don't know when that's done, so I haven't been putting out the book any more Friday night fights. Plus I'm going to be gone the first week of April. I got some shows over in Pennsylvania and West Virginia. Nice combo by Eric. Stun back that a little bit. Oof. You can leave a lot. The 15-10 combo, or you can cut the 14. So play the combo. Just gonna get the cripple stick. Nope. I believe he left the one on the side. Trying to play the 5. I like playing the 13 here in the side and coming around 3 rails to get on that 10 or 15. Just holding the combo and he missed. Wow, that's a great shot right there. I don't want a straight stroker. It's my pizza carpenter. Carpenter eye. Hit a ball that square, that far, with a jacked up over a ball. It's a beautiful shot. He's got the 15. I think he played a 15 and coming back home, maybe bump the 2 and set up for the 14. Try back cutting the 14. And he's just going to play it safe. Cue on the bottom rail. It would have been nice if we got the cue ball on the bottom rail. It made it tougher to shoot. He left on the 4 ball. A lot of blue, but he can definitely make it. He sets him up for the 5. Eric can just play this 14, bank it off the top rail, and just roll the cue ball up on the rail and just play it safe. You can get to the rail. Long 4. Nice shot. Man, he can shoot those long shots good. That's the carpenter in him. It's because you shoot straight. I would say carpenters can make great pool players. I got my really good friend, my roommate, Bob Taylor. He's not really a pool player, but he can make shots and cut the ball down the rail like nothing because he's a great carpenter. And carpenters can rip a straight line with a saw down a board without any type of guide. And the same thing with pool, you're just throwing the stick in a straight line. So if you can connect the dots, you're good to go. Shot on the 7. Just kind of picking and choosing here. That one ball is going to be a problem. I don't think the 6 goes by the 5. Yeah, I didn't see it did. 14 goes. And he might be able to drive into that 1 ball and break out that 12. Back cut on the 5. Oh, almost. He didn't leave him anything easy. He can maybe make this 14 rail first. It looks like the 14's a little bit to the right side of the pocket, which will make that a little bit more difficult. He's going to make that same shot with the 5. Hopefully miss the 6. Come around 2 rails for the 6 in the same pocket as he's making the 5. Oh, he's going right for the 6. He's going to play the 5, then the 6. I kind of left Eric in a great position here. And he's got 3 balls he can make right there in a row. Can he make this one and bump it? Try to bump that 12. He's trying to bump the 1. He didn't get it. He's got nothing. He can't even hit the 11 or he can slide off the side of the 12, but he can really worry about scratching. You got to kick off the back rail. Two ball all the way up. Another nice shot. Ooh, that was close. Well, we'll be there next time if there is one. Does that 12-13 combo go? Is that wired? It's not wired, but I think it will go. If there's a gap between the 12 and the 11, you can cut into that. Get to a rail. It's good.
Try the 6 first, just in case.
Trying that crazy combos. That two ball hanging there's a key ball for him. Go right to the 6, to the 5. You get the bridge. Right, if he makes this, it's got good angle here to come up for the 8 in the side. So he can make this 4-4. It's going to be right on top of it. Cut this on the side. He might be worried about the scratch. He's still going to cut it right in the side.
I'll just try it in the side, I guess.
He overcut it. Oh, he almost made it. Well, Eric better run out here because that ball's gone if he doesn't run out. So he's got to run out here. He can. Who's that? Of course I am. Can't miss this. Don't hit the 8. Don't hit the 8. Don't hit the 8. All right, 4-4. We got a Hill. Welcome to the sprinkler closet. No.
It'll stay right up here, but no, that thing is
What a doofus. All right, 4-4. We got a matchup. Tiffany Vong, how are you? Frank Fligg, how's it going, buddy? That was brutal.
I just hit it with straight center, and I'm just like, just a little follow through, just let it come right up, and then I'll just have that just right on. That's sitting in the pocket.
All right, Pete Braken, it's Hill. Race to 5 on the first set. 6 ball down, almost a 3 ball. Always open table after the break. Just shoot that 2. What's he good after that, though?
Well, you know what they say about land, they're not building anymore, so we're going to go by. We were all set to go off. We were ready to go. We had land here. We had to cancel it. I had a little set. Yeah, it was like 5 years, and then I was like, no, we did it. 10 years, we loved it. Yeah, it was fun. We bought a place at Westwood Shores 3 years ago.
Pete's a great ball pocketer, but he just needs to put a little bit more emphasis on his positional play. I mean, his Fargo would go up immensely if he did that, I think, in my eyes. The shot, Eric. He should have played that softer to play the 10.
So yeah, no, we got a place on right on. We're on we're Westward Shores, and we're in the old section. We're on the beach side. So the end of my road is the beach. The problem is the waiting list for the docks is like I'm like 60. Out of like.
Welcome. I saw that you guys had a new friend here. Do you want to greet them? Everything okay? Well, he can't choose if he wants to come out there. I know. He just wants a dive.
Probably been chewing on a gummy on the way in.
Play that 4 ball. Nice. Play the 3 in the side. Play the 5. 5 to the 1 to the 7 to the 8. He should be out. Uh-oh. Saw that coming.
12 balls straight up.
Just playing the combo. I just stun off the 13, kind of like a nip draw. Pop up on the rail almost to get on that 15. It's kind of really stretching. Doesn't like it. Get the bridge.
Somebody else, like if that land comes up for sale, right? Like maybe it doesn't sell, right? But somebody else might just want something there. It's never gonna be as awesome as being like 3-year exit. It's like I would jump on that. Like there would be no like when we found our place, it was like we have to make a decision.
And just slow roll the 15 in. He's got the 11 in the side. His problem ball is that 9 ball. He's got to get that 1 ball out of there, out of his way.
So I had to buy mine, and it's my block rent is
If that 5 ball wasn't there, he could come around the table, but I think that 5 ball's in the way of him going 2 rails into that 9. Going for a cut on the side.
I ended up when I did my contract this year, I spent all of that and I saw this last year. I go, I'm gonna take every fucking weekend morning, the entire month of July, the entire month of August. So
This is a hill, so it's a critical rack. It's the set. He's got to get that window. And he got it, and he's not jack. Oh, wait a minute, he's got the 5. You see that? I played a 5 and then come back up. He's going to play the. If you can play the 1, and you can play the 1 and come off the side rail and come off with the 5. As soon as you use top English, just don't want to get above the 9. The 9's going to get huge on this shot. He hit it good. Play this one about 7 o'clock. So you come back to center table. Oh boy. That's not going to hold well. It's going to play the 9 ball, come across with the 10. You just got to play the 9 in the corner. Come off the rail. Come out for the. I don't know if you can play the 11-10. You definitely play the 10. You'll tell here in a second. Yeah, you gotta play the 10. It's gotta tap the 10 in and hopefully get a shot on the 11 in the side. Wow. Came right off the point.
Yeah, they didn't even put a lot on the
Next one's me. It's a tall boy. So yeah, it's
So try back cutting this 9.
I got it.
Back cutting the 1, excuse me. You got it. There's no place to hide. Give me 11 straight in the corner.
I stayed up there for years. We used to stay at the Coburg House every New Year's Eve for, I don't know, almost 10 years. Stacy and I just 2 Well, now I can't even imagine now. We used to ride, New Year's was not a question. Like 99, you know, like 98, 90, what it was. We booked it year after year, and then we started saying sportsmen. I know. And then I saw all my shit.
Boy, he's making this rack a lot difficult than it had to be. It's a tough shot now. Playing the 1. Gotta play with some speed. Come out for the 8. At 11, 12 is gonna get big. I can cut the 8. Back cut the 8. All right, he gets it. Pete gets first set. 5-4. What a great match. Neck and neck. Pete was down for a while. I think Eric had him. I think it was 4-1, and he came back. Maybe it was 4-2. So I think it's going to go to 9 ball next. Race to 7. Play 9 ball, race to 7. Guys, make sure you check out this great event coming up at the Nest, March 29th, the Storm Tournament, to benefit the Boston Ice Storm Adaptive Sled Hockey Team. They're a handicapped team that plays ice hockey on sleds. This is a doubles 8-ball event, $120 a team. I believe it's full now, so I believe if you get on the list, it'll be a waiting list with Tyler Crocker. Give him a call, 978-790-6691. Find out the status of this event. It's a maximum Fargo rate of $1,100. And that's March 29th at the Nest in Plastown, New Hampshire. Not here at Buster's or Eastside. It's at the Nest. You guys got a pool cue needs a little TLC. Steve Terry and Jaman, 603-973-3571. Give him a shout. He's got a box here at Buster's / Eastside. Drop your cue off. He'll have it back in a couple of days as good as new. And real quick, if you got a puppy dog, especially a golden retriever, needs a little TLC, Golden Leash 603 Missy Garland, 20 years of experience, CPR and pet first aid certified. 603-509-8850. Good thing that 6-ball was there. Hold the cue ball back. Cue ball would have went swimming. Got a one real kick into the 2. Nice hit. It's a beautiful hit. I look for him to just send the cue up table and lock the cue ball up on the 4. Get to a rail. I'm going to get that cue right up on the 4. You get the ball locked up on a ball, it takes away your side rail options a lot of times. He's going to have to go with this 2 rails, I believe. Going for a 1 rail kick. That 7 ball is big.
They do the vintage ride out of it goes takes off on
Nice ball in hand.
yeah, it's a huge vintage ride. My buddy does it every time. Mikey Dion. He works for fishing. No, he works for fishing. He's in a corner office up in Compton. No, nobody you arrested. He's all on here. He's arrested. So yeah, I know you wouldn't remember. He's a politician.
Nope. Held it for the 5, though. Watch out for that 9. Oh, he cleared it. Okay, I would just straight draw back here. Come back to the side rail and play the 6.
St. Johnsbury Super Bowl. That's the 91. Blizzard? Is it Blizzard? Is it? Oh, so it's a long track. So that's the Blizzard chassis. Yeah, that's the Blizzard chassis.
Trying to play that with a little bit more speed. Come across table more to get on. Not as sharp angle on the 8. But now he's got a tough way to get back over for the 8. It's kind of. He's got an angle. Gotta be careful he doesn't put top on the ball and go scratch in the opposite corner, though. He hit it hard enough. Oh, he did. Wow, I didn't think that was going to fall. Banks are open. See if Pete can bank it and get on the board. Banking it towards the top right of your screen. And he hung it. Let's see if I can put this away. Get on the board. And he does exactly what I was talking about the last shot. The cue ball dipped low and scratched. So Mr. Rizzo's going to get the first rack. Gotta watch when you go into that side rail, the cue ball takes top English automatically, induced from the rail. The Storm is running some pre-tourney raffles. Follow Tyler Crocker and check him out. Current razzle is for an autograph something or another. Hold on. Trying to figure out what it says. Autograph cue ball signed by some amazing women players. So check that out. Follow him on Tyler Crocker on Facebook and help out the Boston sled hockey team. All right. good break. Makes a couple balls on the break. I think he made 2 on the break. Does he have a shot? I believe he has a shot on the 1. Yeah, he has a shot on the 1. Watch out for that 7 ball. If you miss the 7 ball, you can go 3 rails. He's going to have a combo into the 2-4. If he could have avoided that 7, he could have came around and possibly got to where that chalk is to play the 2 in the top right corner. He tried to play the combo. Kind of left it open. That 2 goes all the way up in the corner. Just punch over a little bit towards the center of the table, almost on top of where the 8 ball is on the tavern logo there on the cloth. He'll have a nice shot on the 3 to come around for the 8. Oh, he missed it. He's going to thin this, come straight back down the table towards the 3. Big bounce, Bertha. Three to the 4 can be tricky here. He's going to be behind the 8. Oh, he's going swimming. Oh boy. You're just going to play the 8 in the corner and play off the short rail and come out for that 7. Hey, Frenchel. What's going on, buddy? Frenchie is in the house. Just come back to center table. Get on that 7. I'd like to get like parallel with the 7, so he's got the angle to come 3 rails around the table for the 8, just like that. So come around 3 rails, get on the 8, come in almost where that chalk is. Just got to play with some speed. He hit it perfect, just didn't make the ball. Hit right where I said he was going to hit on the chalk. See if Eric's going to try to cut this in or spin it in. In this case, he's going to play a safe. Put the 7 up on the long rail. He's going to try to make it. He's going to make it. You got to hit this with some right hand English. Try to spin into the rail and then catch the 7 on the way out. He was going to have some speed, so he's going to have a hard time. Yeah, he's playing safe, but he can get real safe on it. Yeah, Pete's going to get to the 8 ball here. Does he have the angle to cheat the pocket, come around? That's the question. Draw it straight down the table. Nice shot. Hit that pretty good. Enough angle to play it and draw it right down the table. Stun. Perfect on the 8. He almost missed that one. Gonna be good on the 9. Right, he's gonna go up 2-0. Barn earthquake, it should be in. Here we go, 2-0. Mr. Rizzo. Alrighty, guys, don't forget Thursday nights here at the East Side Tavern is line dancing. Check out all them women shaking what they got, what they want to have. 7 to 10, 7 to 8 is lessons. 8 to 10 is open dancing with requests. You can also email Jennifer at dancetheline.net. It's right here at 43 Highland Street in Rochester, New Hampshire. All right, rack number 3. Pete breaks, and I think he made a ball. Nope, broke dry. No shot on the 1, really. Can bank it towards the 5 if he wishes. And he made the bank. Nice bank. Banks are open. Held the cue ball there. Back cut to 2. Wow, great. He almost made that. He overcut it. He's going to have to go one rail here. Kick off the short rail. I don't think he can see the two. He's going to have to kick at it. Just a little before the middle diamond. Yep, just right there. How did that not go in? Are you kidding me? He hit that square. I'm just going to get the bridge here. He's not going to be foolish and reach across the table and stab at the two because he's got to draw back for that three in the corner pocket. That's the only place it goes. Oh boy, he ain't going to like this. Right beyond the 4. Yikes. You need to draw that back towards a 7-9. You have to go one rail into the 3. Well, he got a good hit. He did not go swimming, and he left the 3 hanging for Pete. I think that shot on the 4. It'll be tough to get on the 5 here. Make sure he doesn't jar the ball. Hit it good. Got good on the 5. Just top English, roll to the short rail and come straight back up for the 6. Is there super glue in that pocket that prevents it from going in? Holy moly, how did he miss that? He's going to try to come around, but I think he's going to be... No, he drew it back. He did good. Float the 6 all the way up. A little bit of top English, set up for the 7. Must be straight on the 7 so we can follow over for the 8. Just follow across table for the 8. Get off the rail. Right. Just natural center ball, just a touch above center. Just get natural roll on the cue ball. 8 in the corner, and then come up for the 9 on the side. And Eric will be on the board. Wiped his feet with that one. Must have been cut it in the side. Get on the board here. All right, 2-1. Made the fat lady sing. Guys, don't forget here at Buster's, they got catering, off-site catering. If you got an event that needs to be catered, get hold of Janice at 603pm.com or give them a call, 603-692-7926. Eastside Tavern Catering, off-site catering. Don't forget to check that out. And if you're in the construction industry, need some sealant, foundation sealant, Russ Holmes, 603-241-2282. Give him a call and see what he can offer for you, your business, or your clients, or check him out at integrityfoundationsealant@gmail.com. All right, rack number 4, Eric breaking. Another dry break. No wing balls on the break here. These guys aren't racking them well enough to make the wing ball on the break. Usually the wing ball will go on the break if you got a good rack. So play this one on the side. Gotta be careful. He gets down behind the 7-8. He got lucky there. He definitely had a horseshoe in his pocket on that one. All those walls of balls he could have got stuck behind, and he got right out in the open. Nice follow stroke, and he's behind the 4. It's like I was saying before, Pete seems like he's a good ball pocketer. He just needs to put a little more emphasis on his positional play. Great kick. He didn't hit a rail. I don't believe that 6 ball hit the rail. Oh, it's a ball in hand. Almost hit the rail, but it did not. Play the 4 on the side, follow up for the 5 in the corner here. Oh, he's got the 3. I didn't even see he had the 3. Does the 4 go between the 5 and 7 to the corner? Bump the 7 here. Left the hanger for Mr. Rizzo. So I like going rail first here and coming out short to long, so you come up naturally for the 5. Came up too far. Almost went swimming. And back up the 5. Nice shot, Pete. How's his pulling the 6 though? Let the bank it cross side. No, hide him behind the 7. Get in there, tuck in there. I don't think he got it. You can see the edge of it. I don't think he can make it. He's too much behind the 7. He's going to make the 9 ball, but that spot's up. Might just play an angle to play the 6 into the corner, come off the side rail and come out. 7. Get a little bit of an angle. That's good. Top English. He should come around the 9. Come over for the 8 in the upper corner, providing he makes this shot. A little bit more gas would have been nice, but he's pretty good. We have a tough shot on the 9 if he makes this 8. Probably end up with a sharp cut. Just hits it with a lot of juice with top. Trying to draw to the side rail and back. And he did not get there. Garrett's going to try to play this 8 ball on the top right and draw back to the side rail for the 9. He's got enough angle to do that. That's what he looks like he's trying to do. He's back cutting it. Nice shot, Aaron. And he got position on the 9. That's a nice shot. He's going to make it 2-2. 2-2-2-2-2-2-2. Bo Powers, what's going on, my brother? I've not seen you in a long time, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Matt Krause, how's it going? Jack Taransky, Mike Williams, John Martin, James Stunkus. How's everyone tonight? That was a great out by Eric. Tough shot on that 8 ball. Got lucky and got good position on the 9. Guys, don't forget, if you're in town tomorrow night, they're back. Daisy Cutter 6 right here at Eastside Tavern. It's their debut. They broke up, I don't know, maybe a year or 2 ago. And Powers of B realized that brotherhood was more than stronger than arguing and fighting amongst each other. And they got back together, and they're going to rip the roof off this place tomorrow night. I can guarantee you that. So we get down here, and it's a $10 cover. Nice shot. Don't go swimming. Oh, that bump on the 5 helped him. He's got a nice shot on the 2 on the side. Float forward for the 4. Got a nice angle to play the 4 all the way up and come across the table to get on that 5 all the way up. Just gonna make this shot. He did. If he can hold it there, he'll have a nice shot for the 6. He's gotta be careful he doesn't drift down because he'll go behind the 7 and he won't have a shot on the 6. So this is a crucial shot. Kind of want to stop it. Looks like he's following forward. No, he stopped it. Good shot. And you play the 6, he can roll forward, play the 7 on the side. Or you can try to, if he's got enough angle, you can go to the top rail and come back up for the 7. Just needs to get an angle so he can get over for the 8. Oh my God, I can't believe you missed that. Closet's getting busy, huh? If he makes this 7, he should, as long as he doesn't get stuck behind the 9, he should have a good position on the 8. Yeah. We'll bottom here and just play the 8 all the way up. Pop out for the 9. Beautiful shot. Nice position for the 9. Pete should go up 3-2 here. All right, 3-2. It's the Rizzo. Bringing the A game. Guys, coming up here at Eastside Tavern, March 15th. Maddie and the Tenders. Penders. I wanted to say tenders. Like chicken tenders, but it's Penders. Maddie and the Penders. 90s alternative rock. I heard they're an amazing alternative rock band. That will also be a $10 cover. Don't forget, coming soon, the Apex Racing Lounge here at Buster's / Eastside Tavern. Probably around the 1st of April. See you, buddy. Look for a safe here. Then off the 1, put the 1 ball down by the 8. No, he's going for the bank. I like the safe. Safeties win games. Hero shots don't. You have a nice angle. If he plays this 1, he'll come over for the 2. Natural position. 5-7 tied up with the 9 is a little tricky, but I think they'll go. Spin over for that 2. If you can just come off the rail with like around 5 o'clock on the cue ball, come back towards center table, just like that. He's got a little bit of a tight window here. I'd like to have been straight on that 3, but he can go to the rail and come back out for the 4. Perfect. Great angle. You can come around. I think the 5 ball will go on the side. I think the 5 will go on the side. just play the 5 to the rail and play it safe behind the 9. Just lock them behind the 9.
I don't know what who I'm talking to. So I see this cross section. Technician, team manager, whatever.
That's good.
Those guys are struggling.
There's a tough shot. Natural position to the 6. Ooh. Now, he said watch his position here because he's got to get an angle where he can play the 6 to the corner. He's also got to bump the 7. It's going to be a little too sharp. I don't think he's going to hit the 7. He needed to hit that 7 and bump it out. Now he could probably play the 7 to the rail and just lock the cue ball on the 8. A nice little safe, lock up safe. He's going to try for the combo though. I don't blame him if it's wired. Oh, that's wired. Yeah, definitely play the combo. Play with a little bit of speed though, so you come around the table. He's snooker beyond the 9, I believe. Maybe not. Nope, he hit it beautiful. Have a tough shot on the 9 though. We have a spot shot, half table spot shot. It's almost exactly a spot shot. The 9 ball's right behind the spot. Just put him up 4-2. See if Eric can tie this up. Watch the scratch in the top left-hand corner. All right, Pete goes up 4-2. I thought Eric was going to have that one. Unfortunately. Four two, Pete Rizzo breaking. Watch the wing ball. Try break again. No real shot on the 1. Wow, that was a great shot on the 1. I didn't even see they would go past the 5. That was a great shot. And he's got a window on the 2. Guys, it makes some 9-footers. Look at that. Great shot by Eric. Watch I didn't get snookered beyond the 9-10, the 8-9 here. He's good. Just kind of soft roll this 4 if you can. Oh, he's going to roll up behind the 6. Wow, he hit that good. Man, how straight those guys hit that. He must be a carpenter too. I know what Eric does for a living. I know Pete does carpentry. Wow, this guy's going to hit a ball square. I think Pete's got a bank here. One rail back to the corner where where he's standing. He might be able to back cut that in. He's gonna back cut it in though. He's gonna play it. He's definitely gonna try to. All right, straight draw here. Come back, try to get straight on that 7 so you can just follow to the rail and pop out for the 8 in the corner here, the bottom right corner. It's on the wrong side. You drew it too far. It's going to have to slow roll it. You have a little bit tougher shot on the 8. Okay, he wants to miss the 9 here and just go to the end rail and come back up for the 9 in the same pocket. He might be able to draw this over to the side rail, but it looks like he's topping it. Yeah, so he didn't hit it with enough speed to come out for the next shot. It was a perfect angle to come out. He just didn't hit it with enough speed. He's going to be banking this cross side, I believe. It's going to leave a lot of blue. This will be a nice shot to make. Leave him straight on the 9. Oh, wow. I can't believe that ball didn't fall. He's going to give it to him. Pete's 5-2. So is Eric going to come back like Pete did in the last set? Because remember, Pete was down the same amount almost as Eric, and he came back and actually won the set. Andy Gow, how's it going, buddy? Hope all is well at Yale. Tell Bobby Fischer and everyone down there I said hello. Hope they get down there sometime. Right, getting from the 1 to the 2 is tough. You'd have to force follow like he just tried. Do you have the window between the 9 and the 8? I think he did. Nice shot, Pete. 3 in the side. Nope. Play the 3 all the way up, I think. Nice, going for the side. I like to go in for the side because look, he got a nice safe off the deal. He can kick and stick this one. Spin into it from behind. Come off the short rail, the bottom rail, come into the 3, leave the cue ball right up behind the 9. Just like that. Beautiful safe. Except he left it in front of the side pocket, which is a nice big fat target for Pete to aim at. Wow, good hit. I'm gonna try to bank this cross corner. Nope, left it. The 4 doesn't go, so it really doesn't make any sense to make the 3. It's going to play for a 4-8 combination, which it looks like that's what he's going to do. Or just roll the 4 ball to the rail and set the cue ball right up on the 6. Get up beyond the 8. Perfect. Be nice if we would have locked him on the 6, because now he's got the short rail, the top rail there. He can come off of and kick the 4, possibly leave the cue ball behind the 8. Snooker and Pete. Yep, tough shot to the corner here. Jeez, he makes those like nothing. Just lines up and goes. Night. Got the breakout. He's got to play the 6-8 combo. Six-eight combo with the bridge. Nope, playing it safe. Got him under the 8. He's gonna go rail first into the behind the 9, into the 6. Good hit. All right, he's got a good chance of banking this 6 ball back to the bottom left here. Maybe a screen. Wow, that ball just hung up. Nice kick by Eric. Went rail first. Just thinned it right in. The back cut the 7. Come around the 9. And, oh, just playing him safe. He's not going to like this. Just float that 7 on the side. 8 ball's right there. A little bit more speed than that. Come up table and come back down. Just straight top here. You come up for the 9. Nope. See if Eric can cut this one in. Play safe beyond the 9. I think he left him the whole ball. Normally I say this is a tough shot, but Pete's been making these. Like straight drilling them in the corner. Well, not drilling them, but making them straight in the corner. He won't scratch here. He'll go to, if he goes to the rail, he'll come off the rail, come out. Big bounce. Mike's going to probably have to go to the short rail, kick this 8-ball from behind. Leave the cue ball right up on the 9. Nope. Yep, perfect. He's got a 1-rail kick, I think, into the 8. To split the difference. Nice hit. So bring it back to the rail. No, here's a good shot. All the way up. Position to the 9's automatic. Great shot by Eric. He makes his 9. Makes it 5-3. 5-3. Nice job. Looks like he's coming back this time. Guys, don't forget on Tuesday nights here at Eastside Tavern, they have an open mic night. So if you play in a band or you play an instrument and you want to jam, get down here on Tuesday nights. See Terry Ferry and company with Wacko Magnet. I believe it's 8 to 10 or 7 to 10, I believe. Every Tuesday night's an open mic night. Look at their schedule with all the bands coming up. This week they got Sidewalk Soul is here tonight. And tomorrow night is Daisy Cutter 6. And next Friday night is Alter Ego. Sounds like a rock band if I ever heard it. I got one on the side. It's got a shot. Just want to check, make sure. Guys, make sure you know that we are on Facebook as well as YouTube. So if you got a family that wants to watch or you want to watch it on your big screen TV, dial up YouTube, look up Buster's Billiards, and you will find us. Back cut the 2. I like that better. Play the safe. Nice try. Nice shot. Played a 2. I played straight in there. Played that 2 all the way up and follow up for the 3. Careful when he hits this 5. What's going to happen with the cue ball? He can bank that 3 ball back down here in the bottom right and possibly put the cue ball either under the 5 or up under the 4. Depending on how thin he hits this 3. You can see the edge of that. I'm gonna All right, this one here, I like playing a little bit more speed and go rail first. 2 rails. So you come around for the 4 in the same pocket as the 3. All right, all the way up. A shot. Got the angle to play the 5. And he can probably come around 3 rails to get on the 6 on the side. He's going to play a little bit of speed. Oh, he's got the 6 in the corner. Even better. If he gets straight on this 7, he can come back out for the 8 in the side pocket. Cut this 7. Should be able to break out the 8. Oh boy. You have to back cut the 8 in the corner, in the side. You have a long shot on the 9. This will put Eric within 1. Oh boy, if you can cut this in the corner, this will put him on the hill. Oh, the steep lead. I'd like to see him make this just for the difficulty of the shot. Cut this all the way up. He made it. What a great shot by Mr. Rizzo. It's called pocket speed, folks. Right, 6-3. He is on the hill to race to 7. Some great shooting here. Louis Rios, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, my friend? Mark Brewster, Rockland, California. Leo Gorman. Bill Longmore, how's it going, bud? I've been enjoying the night. Hopefully you guys watched the match that we filmed last week with Mike DeShane versus Mickey Kraus. That was a great match at Forest City Billiards. You can go to Forest City on Facebook, or you can go to Buster's Billiards YouTube page to see that matchup that I filmed. That was an incredible match. Mike played Mickey a race to 21 in 9-ball. The score was 19-19, and Mike did some amazing shooting for the last 2 racks, made it 21-19. Definitely a match to go back and watch. If you go back and watch just the last 2 racks, it's incredible. Mike had him down 19-10, race to 21, and Mickey froze Mike in the chair. Some incredible pool. I was privileged to record myself and Wyatt Dutton from TJ's Billiards in Waterville, Maine. I guess he's got a stream now on Monday nights. Up at TJ's, which is Steve Reynolds' room and managed by Mr. Howie Fogg. All right, just play the 8, float down for the 9. Makes this 6-4. A little bit angle than he'd want, but he should be okay. Just doesn't want to run into that top corner. Just come straight down the table. And what did I say? It's like he heard me. And he said, oh, yeah, I'm going to prove him right. 7-3. Pete gets the Duke in the second set. So Pete's got 2 sets to 0. So I think they're going to go play some 10 ball. I'm going to find out if they're going to do call shot, call safe, or just call shot. Let me fix this score real quick, and I will be right back. I'll let you guys know. I'll be right back. Stand by.
Just gotten back from Missouri. He didn't have coke. Not at all. And he's like, I'm like, well, my father talked to me a lot. I went clear on. This guy here can clean all that shit up. I'm good. Oh my God. And then this guy, sorry, basketball.
So they're going to play 10 ball, race to 7. Call shot, call safe, the way 10 ball should be. I love that game because I don't believe you should be punished because your opponent misses. And to me, that's what happens in 10 ball. I mean, in the 9 ball, a lot. Is your opponent misses a shot and then sticks you, and you suffer from it. So I like the call shot, call safe format. It looks like Eric got the lag. So 10 ball, race to 7 for the third and final set. It's only 9:14. This guy's been through it pretty quick. Troy Fortin, how you doing, my friend? Guys, share the stream. Let's get some viewers. Come on, guys. My Lord. We are live on YouTube as well as Facebook. So you can check us out on either platform. Remember, 10 ball is a call shot game, so it's not a wild shot. You can't just make anything. And the way call shot, call safe works, if he's playing like the 1 ball, he shoots it and misses it and stitches his opponent where he can't hit the 1. Because he tried to make the shot, he can give it back to him. Unless he calls a safe, then he can't give it back. Like right like this. He tried to make that 1 ball. And he can give it back to him if he wants. Or he's going to try kicking it. But he's going to try kicking it cross side. And he's got the 1-5 combo here. Oof. I think he might give that definitely back. Yep. He's like, yep, you take that one. I'm not taking that. He's going to try to carry him off the bottom of the 1 into the 5. Nice shot. I can't believe he didn't scratch. course, he hooked himself. Get a rail, get a rail. Yep, he got a rail. Good. He hit the one, he got a rail. And he stitched him. But he was trying to make the one. He didn't call a safe, so he's giving it back to him again. Another good hit. Right here, I'm just banking the one back down here to the corner and putting the cue ball right behind the 3. Calling a safe all day long here. I'm banking the 1 ball into the long rail. Hopefully it ends up underneath the 10. Because you could carom or play a combo into the 10, and it's a win, unless you state beforehand that it's no early 10s, which they did not do, so that is a legal shot. If he sticks them on the 1, plays safe, and then ends up with a 1-10 combo, it could be a short rack. Yeah, I'm just banking the 1 ball, trying to lock him on the 3. Nope, he's just going to back cut the 1. Because they can make those shots. All right, we're going to see a bank here. 1 rail back to him. Come 3 rails to the 7. Nice shot, Eric. Didn't quite get the 3 rails, but got the bank. Back up this 7. Nice shot. Oops. He's swimming. I'm playing the 8 in the side and following over for the 9. Or you can play the 8 ball down in the corner. He's going to do that too. Just wait to get flat on the 9. Oh boy. Playing and then crossing the side, you just had a very wide area that you could play and still make the 9. So play it safe. You can get there. You can get there from here. He's probably going to try back cutting this 8 to the top left corner. Yeah, he's trying. Ooh, nice try. Yeah, I think he's going to give it back to him. I don't think you can see the 8. He's going to give it back to him. Try thinning the 8 here, putting the cue ball back under the 10. He didn't quite get there. Left him the 8 in the side or all the way up. So he's playing it all the way up. Let's try. I got a straight in shot here on the 8. You just maybe you can draw back a little bit for that 9. So he's going to try following it to the top rail and back up. Same thing here, top English, just go to the top rail and come straight back up for the 10. Just control Whitey. Hit it good. 10 ball in the corner. Puts him on the board. 1-0. Race to 7. 10 ball. Guys, I was saying before, don't forget to get down here on Thursday nights. Check out the line dancing. 7 to 8 is lessons. 8 to 10 is open request and open dance. Check out all the hot shaking their butt on the floor. We're trying to shake their butt. Eastside Tavern, 43 Highland Street, or get hold of Jennifer at dancetheline.net. It's a great event they're doing here. And don't forget, this Wednesday they're doing Sip and Paint. Sip a little, paint a little. Paint a little, sip a little more, then paint some more. Check it out, canvas and paints, brushes provided, drinks and food are available for purchase. Get your tickets now. That's Wednesday, March 12th, 6:30 to 9:30. 9 p.m., excuse me, 6:30 to 9. Wednesday, the March 12th. He's got no shot on the 1, so he can push. He's going to push 2. I'm pushing probably to make the 10 and spot the 10 and leave the cue ball right there. That way there's no chance of a low ball going into the 10 and making an early rack. I would make the 10 and play safe. I think that's the best shot for a push out here. Pete Rizzo Sr., what's going on, buddy? He's going for a kick. And he hit it. Got a good hit. That pocket's huge with that 10 ball there. He can bank that 1 ball back down here by the 10 if he wishes. And he's just going to send the cue ball back up table. Play safe. Nope. Played a bad safe. Left him the 1. Just play the 1 straight in. Follow over for the 2 all the way down. You know, if he plays that 2 all the way down and he follows down, he's got a 3-10 combo. Play this all the way up. Top English. Play a 3-10 combo. If he's thinking of that. Nope, he's not thinking of that because he can't see the 3. Good hit. Put a 3 up table and put the cue ball behind the 4-9. I think he gave him the window. He can play the 3 all the way up. Just gonna watch the scratch on the side. Or in the corner. Oh. He's going to give that one back, I bet. He's like, yep, you can take that one. I don't want anything to do with that. My name ain't Efren. Good hit. You overcut that one. He'll be behind the 6. Really close. Again, that 4 ball can go out because you can hit the the high on the long rail, it'll carry him off the 10. If he would have touched that 10, it was gone. This is tough. I don't think the 4 will go, but he can definitely hit it. Oh, it had plenty of room. I didn't think he had the room to get by it. There's another back cut. Don't think he has the angle to play the 6 in the side and float up for the 7-10 combo. You'd have to have a slightly different angle on that 6. Is he calling the 10 here? I would have called the 10. Hopefully he called the safe. Looks like you have to go to the bathroom real quick. Show you got a little bit of a clip of East Side Tavern and what they get to offer. Next week, Danny Angus versus Scott Haskell. Should be a great matchup. All right, Eric's back. Scores 1-0, race to 7 in 10 ball. Call shot, call safe format. Well, nice shot that would have been. He's going to leave him snookered. He'll be shooting that again. Kind of stun this straight down the table. Got a nice angle here. You can go 3 rails, get on the 9 in the side. Did he call the 10? He must have. He did. All right, 1-1. It's a race to 7. Nice shot. Guys, check out some of the new menu items here at Eastside Tavern. Got some new menu items. And also check out breakfast. 7 a.m. to 11 a.m., 7 days a week. here at Eastside Tavern in bands every Friday and Saturday night. Here at Eastside Tavern and Buster's Billiards. My good friend Jerry Druin's coming up, Texas Pete. They'll be here in a couple weeks. What date? March 22nd. So you catch Texas Pete. Now, why didn't he push? Tried to kick that, so it's a ball in hand, but when did he push? No, he did push because he's leaving it there. Might be able to make that one right through the center. Yeah, he can. Gonna try playing the 6 here.
How is everything going? Excellent. You're welcome. How was your burger run? Amazing.
Safety here.
Good for that. Are you all done with that, Mike? You want those fries?
I do, but the swimsuits need to come out. This year, you do not want to see him in the Speedo.
Can't see the two. So I have to kick at it. I'll kick this one rail. Oh, he just missed it. So they got the 3 foul rule, so I play the 2 ball up table, leave him locked on the 9. Try to get him on 3 fouls. Because the 3 ball, I don't know if the 3 ball goes. Just going to spin the 3 and send the cube up to the top rail. I'm going to give him the window for the 3. I think you might be able to cut this on the side. Uh-oh. In the corner. Come on, 2 rails for the 5. Just go straight to the rail and come over towards the 10. And play the 6, come 2 rails, come out between the 9 ball and the cushion. Be straight on that 7. He's all right. He can follow it down for the 8 in the side. Whoa. Careful here. The cue is going to come right up on top of that 9 ball really quick. Nice shot. Just come straight up the table for the 9. Nice shot. You want to hit that 9, the 10 ball though. Try banking the 9 back to him in the corner. He'll have the 10 ball in the same corner if he makes this. Nice shot. Played a little bit more speed though. He should be okay for this on the side. All right, 2-1. Oh, slow down. He's good. It's a race to 7, 10 ball. Rack 'em up, Erica. What's going on, Erica? How are you tonight? Give you guys a quick peek at the establishment here. Out there jamming away in the room. See the band on stage. All the tables are busy here at Buster's. Oh, that one ball was buried and then it bumped out where you can make the 1 on the side, I think. Lucky on that one. Not much of a shot on the 2, though. Tried to punch it in. He would have the 2 on the side if he made it. He's definitely giving that back. Gonna go 3 rails at this 1. No? He's going to give that back to him. Do a slight masse around the 10. Missed it. Took him down and back. Good hit. I might try to bank the 2 ball back to him and put the cue ball under the 3. That's what he tried to do. He just didn't get under the 3 enough. Can't tell if the 8 ball blocks the 2 in the corner or not. 2 and come back cross table for the 3. Nice. Nice to have been a little straighter. Could have followed it down for the 4, but he'll come across table. Play this all the way up, come across table for the 4 in the same pocket. Shot Eric. So try cutting this in. Nice, banking it. Assumed he was playing safe there, trying to get underneath the 8. Five ball goes in that corner, I believe. Nice shot. Come across table. He's got a nice cut to play to 7. Come back forth cross table twice. Just watch the side pocket. He's a little bit below it, so he's okay. Oh, he didn't hit it square. He hung it. I like going rail first here, go along the short. Come out 2 rails, the center of the table for the 8. Just a slight draw here, and he should have the 10 in the corner. He just might float to the rail and out. Slight draw, and he should be out. Should be 2-2. Oh, wait a minute. 2-3. Excuse me. 3-1. What am I talking about? 3-1. Guys, watch for beginning of April. The new Apex Racing Lounge here at Eastside Tavern / Buster's Billiards. They got into some Formula One simulator racers. They're really high-end racing machines. They're going to be running leagues. You can play on any type of racetrack, from dirt track to, I even heard there was demolition derby that you can get into. Any type of racing, any racetrack in the world you can race on. They're going to be running leagues, like I said, out of here. So pay attention for that information. It'll be forthcoming very soon. He didn't come down enough for that 2 on the side. I have a steep back cut, but he should be able to make this. Well, I'm giving that back. I mean, you can kick it easily, but what's he going to do with it? Make him kick. 2 ball all the way up is a tough shot. But he can come back cross table. Nice shot. God, these guys make these shots look easy. 3 ball right there. Stop it. Get the 4. 5 back down here. He'd like to be off the rail slightly so he can not stay on the rail because it's a lot tougher shot on the rail. But cut the 5 all the way down. Ooh, he hung it up. Clear that 7. I think banks are open here, kids. It's got to bank it. No, he was cutting it in. Got the breakout too. Shame he missed it. He's going to try straight draw here. Draw the cue ball back to center table. He's going to go rail first and go 3 rails. So he's going rail first. Nope, center. Popped it out for the 7 all the way up. It's a tough shot. If he makes this 8, though, he'll have the 9 on the side. Which will take him right to the 10. It's got to make this 8. Nice shot. 9 on the side. Big bounce off the top rail. Slow down, slow your roll. All right, 4-1. Rizzo's like a terror tonight. Nice shooting. Guys, join us next week. We're going to have Danny Angers versus Scott Haskell. A couple mid-500 players that play a lot better than 500s. Should be a great matchup. Danny Angers versus Scott. That's next Friday night fight, March 7th. Let's look at our schedule. Then we're going to have Charles Gray versus Doug Smith. We got a couple Mainers coming down. Brandon Cole versus Cody Porter. Should be a great matchup on the 21st. And Leo Gorman is playing somebody. I still yet to find out who that somebody is. And we got to figure out what's going on. We'll be close to Sharky's opening up. So we're going to need time to move everything over there and rebuild again. Looks like the 1 ball down. Got a shot on the 2. Wow. It's an air ball. And he's got the 2, I think. I mean, if he goes to go rail first on that, that ball's in there pretty deep. But I think he can go there. I don't think he has to. I think he's just going to thin it, just come back up table for the 3 in the side. Try hitting with his bottom and try to pull the 4 out. Oh, he did too. Well, he hit it, but he didn't pull it out. He didn't make the 3 either. He can make the 3 in the side, but he's got no shot on the 4. 4 goes nowhere. Just going to try cranking the 3 ball back to him. Well, he can cut it out right in the side and probably come around 3 rails. He's got to come between the 8, the 7 and the 10. Oh, he shaved the paint off that ball.
So you're over at Banks and Concord? I didn't like that back in
Can he hit the 4 ball from behind and get it out of there? Get him behind the 8. Safe. Nope. He still gets a 4 ball. I believe he can see the 4 ball. He might be able to bank it back to him. And the angle will take him. No. It's gonna be
what color is it?
nice shot. Between with the 6 though. Can he thin the 6 and bring the cue ball back down around the table? See what he can do here. Well, he's trying to play a carom on the 9 on the side. He almost got it, but he can definitely play the 9 on the side here off the 6. The 6 ball might even go cross corner. Oh, he didn't hit it hard enough. He did that with some good speed, play the 6 cross corner and carry him into the 9, because the 9 was definitely going to go. And if he would have had a shot on the 6, 7 was right there. Yeah, shooting jacked up over a ball, cutting it to the far right corner. Not an easy shot. He's going to make the 9. Tough cut on the 6. He'll cut it. Well, that bump on the 10 sent him over in the right direction to get an easier cut on the 6, even though it's not an easy cut, but an easier cut. Nope. Third time's a charm. Ooh, nice try. A long shot on the 7. That 10 ball is going to prevent him from coming back up table, though, for the 8. bank at the 8. Play it safe. Bank the 8 and leave the cue ball down here on the short rail. Let the 8 ball go up in the corner. Can you cut that in the side? I'm going to try banking it across the corner. Well, it looks like it'll go on the side. It'll definitely go on the side now. Straight draw back for the 10. Stop shot. Like drawn back to the middle of the table, but he's good. So you can put this away and make it 5-1. 5-1. Rizzo is on a tear. Again, I highly recommend going to either Forest City's Facebook page or Buster's Billiards YouTube page and check out that match with Mike and Mickey Krause. That was a great matchup. Amazing pool in that. Talking about breaking runs galore. I think Mickey put a 5 or a 6 pack on him. Froze him in the chair. He can kick the 2 from behind, possibly make a 2-4 combo. If that 10 ball would have won and 10 ball would have spotted. He's definitely got the 2 on the side now, and he can play the 3 in the corner where he's standing. Oh, he drew it over. Straight draw back here for the 4 on the side, unless you can go forward and then come back up. Nope. You just shit a whole bunch of balls in. Not one that he wanted. So he can play the 4 on the side and come around. I believe he's going to have to play the combo, the 5-8. If it goes, 5-8 combo. Come around 3 rails. Get that 7. Prevent him from getting to the 3rd rail. You going to try banking this cross corner? Try cutting it down the rail. Yeah, safe under the 7. He's going to probably be getting that back. Okay. Nope, Eric's going to kick it. Kick it underneath. I don't know if he called the 8, but he's probably going to be shooting this one again. Neither one of these guys has a jump cue, I don't think. So, hope you guys aren't hearing that motor in the background. No hit. Ball in hand for Mr. Miles. So you should play this 5 ball down here in the corner and just follow down for the 7, get natural position down to the 7. See, now he's going to be too far below it because he crossed the shot line. You always want to come into the shot zone not across it. So he's probably going to try to bank the 7 cross side. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. And he's got a pretty easy cut for these guys. Cut it in the corner. Just use top English. Hopefully miss the 9 and come above the 9. So complete a 9 in the corner. Get up there, get up there. Perfect. And just kind of punch draw here and slide over for the 10. And this will put him on the hill. Peter's on the hill, 6-1. He's a tear tonight. He's like, last time I beat you a little bit and we went back and forth. Tonight I'm just going to slaughter you. Speaking of slaughtering, this place is going to get slaughtered tomorrow night when Daisy Cutter hits the stage. Daisy Cutter 6, back in action. For opening show is Saturday, March 1st. It's right here at East Side Tavern, 7 to 11 tomorrow night. Right here at 43 Highland Street in Rochester. There is a $10 cover, so make sure you come down and check them out. Should be a great night of entertainment. I wouldn't want to miss it. Looks like he made the 1 ball and the 4 ball. No shot on the 2. So looks like he'll be playing a push out. Unless he's going to go trying to kick at the 2. I don't think they understand they can push out because they keep kicking at balls when they can push out. Ooh, he almost made that. And again, Pete is on the hill. He is 6-1. Think Eric's going to try banking this? Oh, Pete's definitely going to bank this cross side. The way that hit, I'm not sure if that 2 ball wasn't frozen. And that was an illegal hit, but that's up to the players. Wow, great shot by Pete. Don't get snookered behind the 5. He did. He got snookered behind the 5. Nice bank, and he gets snookered. He's going to go 2 rails at this. Wow, good hit. Hit that perfect. He's going to go 2 rails at this. He's going to come up short, I think, because he's on the wrong side of the ball. Yeah, he came up short. Not by much, but enough. Oh. Put the 8 right in front of us. Kick it the 5 off the short rail. He almost made that. That was a nice attempt. He's going to be shooting it again, I think. I don't think Eric can see the 5 ball. Well, he can. Kick out at one rail. Good hit. Fortunately scratched. So does he have the window?
That was originally Kevin's score, and then I got there. He didn't want it. He just wanted to turn right.
6-7 combo. Leave the 6 right there. Nice. You can just draw back for the 8 in the upper corner. No, he's up with the 8 in the side. Just bounce off the. He could be out here. 8 in the side, bounce off the rail, come out for the 9. Oh, he just missed it. There's got 8 ball all the way up. Just bounce off the rail, get straight on the 9, and you'll have a nice shot on the 10. Perfect. Just stop shot on the 9. Good shot. 10 ball. All right, 6-2. It's like, I'm not going away yet, buddy. Let's get it on. Let Donkey Kong. Right here at Eastside Tavern / Buster's Billiards. All right, here we go. Pete is on the hill, 6-2. Eric broke dry. No shot on the 1. So he will be kicking. Or pushing. My back cut on the 1. Nice shot. Another back cut on the 2 on the side. Possibly off the 3. Three balls a little bit high to make that happen. I think if he does it, he's going to hit the point. But he can cut it right in the side. No, he's playing him safe. Came in off the rail. It's good safe. He'll be kicking 1 rail behind the 5. Three ball goes right there on the side. Oh, he left him the 4. Well, the 8 ball kind of blocks the path of the 5 and the sides. So if you can play the 4 all the way to the right, you can come straight down the table and possibly play the 5 all the way up in the corner. Which would be optimal because then he'll be right there for the 6. I don't believe that 4 passes the 9. Nope, it didn't. Come on, get up there. 5 in the corner. Right, 5 all the way up. 6 goes there. 7 goes in the side. Wow. I don't know what's holding that ball up. Air. Big bumps. Have to cut the 6 down the rail. Nice shot. Does the 7 goes? Nope, punched it too much. You get him beyond the 10? Looks like he did. He's giving it back to him. He says, kick at it, buddy. It's all yours. He's going to try massing around the 10. Wow, great shot. I made a shot the other night like that. You had to curve around the ball a little bit. It was with the 8 for the match. I did it on the 8 ball on a loose valley bar box, nowhere near as tough as this table. He's got the 9 on the side. We might have the last 2 shots of the match here, guys. 9 on the side, follow up for the 10 in the corner. He's not going to be able to hold it for the 10 in the side. He's going to have to float up for the 10 in the corner. See if he does it. I think he's got a bank. Yeah, he can bank that cross side. Come around 3 rails for the 10. I believe that 9 will come cross side. Nice shot. Eric spears it, makes it 6-3. Nice job. He's coming back. He says, you're not beating me that easy, buddy. I'm coming back for you. I'm going to make this a hill. Gonna be a Donnybrooker. A little bit of solar flare on that balding spot on the top of Mr. Rizzo's head. Just like his dad. Can't talk. I got the same problem. But he's not as old as me. Not even close. All right, 6-3. Eric Braken. It's a race to 7, 10 ball. Another dry break, and no. Can't tell if we can make that 1 ball or not. By the 10. He can make this 1. He's got the 2 on the side. Nope. Nice try. Let's see where the 2 can go. Playing the 2-8 combo. Yep. You have to bank the 2 across corner. And see if it goes anywhere else. You could bank it around the table and just play a safe behind the 8. Call a safe. But he's trying to bank it. No, he tried to cut it. He's leaving it for Eric. He's leaving him a breadcrumb trail. Okay, you gotta get the window here for the 3. That works. Careful on the 5 ball here. Doesn't want to carry him off the 5 and scratch. He's gonna run up table for that 4. Don't scratch. Ooh, baby. That was close. I'll leave him a bank. I think the 5 ball blocks the bank. Oh, this would be a nice shot. If he can play this 4 all the way up and draw back for the 5, but I think he's going to play. He's going to play playing it in the side. He's going to have to go all the way back up table and all the way back down, and probably come down between the 8 and the 7. Nope. Well, that ball's gone finally. But I think he's going to give it back to him. Nope, he's going to bank into it and leave him safe. Can you leave him stuck behind the 10 here? Perfect. It's a tough kick here. He's gonna come down and back. Trying to kick it in the side. Missed the 10 ball. He didn't do that.
I wasn't there. I didn't hold anyone's hair, but I'm just telling you, I was watching a lot of games.
Let's get an angle on the 6 to go across table for the 7. Yep, that's good. Just follow up. Cuba heads right over for the 7. Get by the 8. Perfect. Slight draw back off the 7 for the 8 inside. He gets straight on the 8 in the side, and I think he's done. He's looking at the angle. I believe he got it. 8 in the side. Follow over for the 9. Slight draw off the 9. It's kind of stretched on the table, though. I don't like that. He's going to get a big bounce here. Yeah, I didn't like stretching on the table like that. Kind of punches it when he does that. Should have taken his time and gotten the bridge. Just trying to leave him on the long rail and play safe. How'd he hit it? Good speed control. I think he can hit it, but he's going to kick it from behind. Good save. Right, Eric can just float the 9 in the side. He'll have the 10 on the other side. Make this 6-4. All right, 6-4. He's letting them back in. 6-4. He's letting them in the race. You gotta hold them down. Pete, you gotta hold him down. You hold your foot on his throat when you got him in the clutches of death. Oof. Well, I'm gonna see a push here for sure. No shot on the 1. Yeah, he was pushing. So I'd give that back. I mean, he's got no shot on the 2. Wow. Did he have a shot on that 2 ball? Oh, yeah, he does. That was a great shot. That's what he's going to do to get on the 3. He's going to try following this around. 2 rails, I think. He'll come out for the 3 in the side if that's possible. Doesn't want to hit that 6. Nope, you can't even see the 3, I don't think. I can't even see the 3. Can you see the edge of it? He's shooting like he can see the edge of it. Well, he could. Well, I don't think he could see the edge of the 3, but he could. Right, 3 in the corner. Go to the rail for the 4. Back cross table. Big bounce Bertha. Cut it down the rail. Nice shot, Pete. He's going to play it safe here, I would think. Unless the 5 goes by the 8. I put him up on the. Just going to put him up on the 8. He's going to have to go 1 rail at the 5. Coming off the long rail. So I've got 2 rails come underneath it. He's really close. He's looking at the center point, the distance between the cue ball and the object ball, and he's going to parallel shift to the cue ball, which should put him right around that second diamond. Some running English. Good hit. It's not too bad. Watch the scratch here if he's playing this all the way up in the corner. Wow. Nice try. He almost made that. All right, he's going to have to back cut the 6, try to come out 2 rails for the 7. Just gonna kick it off the back rail. Spin into it. Good hit. 8-ball kept them from scratching, I think. Hey, if he makes a 6 up in the corner, he'll come straight across table for the 7. You have a very good chance of making this go 6-5. I'm just going to leave it hanging in the side pocket. Went a little bit lower than that, so I wouldn't say it's exactly hanging in the side pocket. If he makes this, cuts it thin enough, he won't scratch. But if he doesn't cut it thin enough to make it, he's going to scratch in the corner. He's throwing it cross side. 9-ball's in the way. Oh. He almost made that. I don't know if he's calling the 9 or the 6 there. But he almost made that 6. Gonna make it 2-5. All right, can Eric make this 8 and get over for the 9? All he's got to do is get straight on the 9. Play the 9 all the way up. 10 on the side. Get up there. Get up there. like Dexter's Kill Zone. Just gonna cut this all the way up.
I doubled that with my 2-tip.
Well, he did the best he could. He let Pete a bank. And then bank it back to him. Why is it a ball in hand? I don't know why it's a ball in hand. I have to watch this back. I'll have to ask him why that was a ball in hand. All right, this could be the shot of the match. Makes this 10 ball. It's going to be 6-5. Not sure why that was ball in hand. 6-5. One more and he ties it up. Anyone not watching know why that was a ball in hand? Something I didn't catch. Sean Page, what's going on, buddy? How's everyone doing? Sharing the stream? All right, Eric breaking 6-5. Gets this one, they'll tie it up, make it a hill. 6 ball. Oh. Dry break. 10 balls hanging there by the pocket, though. Somebody might make a 3-10 or a 2-10. Cutting the 9 on the side. Nope. Oh, he's leaving a 110. This could be the match. This very well could be the shot of the night right here. I think Eric can see the 1. I'd be kicking at the 1. Going long rail to short rail and calling the 10. Can you see the 1? You can see the edge of the 1. Spin into it if you can't. Uh-oh. Guess what? I might see a hill. Now, do you play the carom here or do you play the combo? I'm playing the carom. Playing the carom into the 10. Oh boy. He's going to play the carom into the 10 here. Or he's going to cut it right in. 6 ball will keep him from scratching in the side. He can just cut that right into the 10. Nope, he banked it. Going for the run out. Run out, Pete. Watch him bank the 2 into the 6. Unless he can see the 2 enough to make it. Oh my God, he fouled. Oh boy. Hopefully he can't see the 210. He can carry him off the 2 into the 10 here. Just look at your tangent line. Follow it. Just don't hit it so square that you scratch right behind it. Yeah, just nick the 10 and nick the 2 and play the 210. You know what he's going to do? He's going to improve his odds. He's going to bank the 2 up table, lock the cue ball behind the 7, and then if he kicks at it and misses it, he'll have a clear shot on the 210. That's what you got to do. Bank the 2 out of there, lock the cue ball on the 7, and leave a 210 combo. That's the way to play this. That's what I'm doing. Oh, he took that out of play. Gave him a ball in hand. Intentional. Nope, you're going to run this one out. I don't know why he didn't do it that way. They're not playing for enough money. Because I would have definitely done that. But bank the 2 up table, lock the 2 on the 7. Make him kick in at the 2, and if you missed it, leave a 210 combo. Because the 10 was hanging in the pocket. He's going to try playing the 2 all the way up. I play the 2 into the 6. Yeah. Not like that, though. He's got to go 3 rails into that 2. Short, long, short. He's going to hit it. Oh, he just missed it. That would have been a great kick. You're going to like this 3. Got it way out of line on the 3. Playing this all the way down. Nope. Just going to leave it on the side. Nope, going to leave it all the way down for Pete. He's got a slight angle. So he can come off the rail and play that 4 next. 5, excuse me. Oh, wait, he's got the 4 way down there. I didn't see that. I thought that was the 8. Nice shot. If he's got the room to play the 4, come off the rail for the 5. 7's right there in the corner. Just top English. Fall to the rail and come back up. Oh boy. Nice shot. Uh-oh. Got a long back cut on this 8, I'll tell you that. Safety. Does he have the 8-ball cross side? I think he can hit it from behind. Go between the 9 and the 10. Spin into it. Oh, almost went in the corner. I mean the side. All right, just make the 8 all the way up. Bounce off the rail, come back to center table for the 9. Yep, we cut it. And then the bank again. Be careful you don't scratch here off the 10. Right, this is cross side all day long. But you got to play with some speed because you got to come 3 rails to get on the 9. You got perfect on the 9 too. Just didn't make the ball. Gonna leave him on the 8. Yeah, bank it around. Keep him right beyond the 9. Oh, slow down. Oh, he left him straight in. Anywhere that ball could have went right where you could hit it. That would have been a nice safe. Just draw back slightly. Nope. Just gonna leave him this one. This one you gotta follow around 2 rails. Or just play bottom. A little bit of bottom left. Come straight back cross table for the 9. There you go, straight on the 9. You can either follow this down and back up, or just follow it down for the 10 in the side, or follow it down and come back up for the 10 in the other corner. Or draw back from here. Ugh, that was ugly. All right, top right corner for the match. And you gotta watch the side pocket for scratch. He's gonna hit bottom and just pull it over. Just don't pound it. Now, Eric's got a tough shot here. Cut this one down the rail from a distance. Not an easy shot, but if he makes it, he earns his way to a hill. We went for the bank. All right, so we Pete a back cut on the 10. He gets it. And he would have scratched if he hit it harder. 7-5. takes him down all 3 sets. That was a good match. Eric came back very, very strong in that match. Fortunately, he lost all 3 sets to Pete, but I mean, no shame to Eric. He shot good. Made some really good shots. Both of them shot well. Eric just didn't get the Duke tonight. Pete wins 3 sets, 3-0, 7-5. The final score in 10 ball. Guys, join us next week. We're going to be here with Scott Haskell versus Danny Angers. That should be a great matchup. There's some really good shooting in that match. Looking forward to a really good event. If you want to get all the Friday Night Fights, get all of me on Facebook, Chris Freeman. Not too hard to find in the pool world in New England. But let me know who you want to play, when you want to play, and the format and all that stuff, so we can make a nice flyer for you. Don't forget this Wednesday, Sip and Paint, and tomorrow night, Daisy Cutter 6. Back here at Eastside Tavern for the first time since they're joining back together. No breaking up of the band. They're getting back together, the band. Don't forget, coming soon, Apex Racing Lounge. Watch for more information on that. Should be a great opportunity here in the Seacoast area for this. I haven't seen any other places that do this. So, and then we got Maddie and the Penders, March 15th, 7 to 11. And I will be next weekend at the Rochester Opera House, working with my buddy's band, the Tom Petty tribute band, Being Petty, playing the Opera House in Rochester next Saturday, the 8th, I think it is. Anyways, have a great night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the guys for playing. And we watched Pete Rizzo versus Eric Miles. This was a rematch, and Pete beat him again more decisively than last time, but Eric definitely held his own.